Alright, Overland Travel Adventures. I'm getting ready to go camping for 4th of July this weekend, and I am going to be field testing the Julka shower setup, but I am currently filling a 42-gallon Rotopax, I'm sorry, not Rotopax, a rotomolded tank that I have put in the back of the Jeep Gladiator. You can get a kit for it, I guess, that I got. This is the vent line, so it lets air escape so you don't overpressurize the tank, and it comes with a fill hose here. So this is what goes on a RV and goes into the tank at the top, and then at the bottom I've hooked up the connector for the Julka, which was easy, and then I can just plug it in here and get water out of there. And we'll see how this works. And on the front of the Gladiator, I've got the Haven Tent XL, and it's hooked to the McLean Metalworks hammock holder that's on the front of the Jeep. And I came out here this morning. I slept in the trailer, but then I came out here this morning about 5:30, and I took a snooze after I walked the dog in the Haven, and it was just super comfy. With the McLean, it does touch the ground, which actually isn't bad. It's very stable. It doesn't swing. But all in all, very cool. And then we've got the Zero Declination drop tent, and I've got a tarp down because we have the Julka shower, so it is subbing as our bathroom and our shower. Very cool. And KP is the owner of Zero Declination, very cool guy. So in the back we've got the Julka hooked up with the pump, and it plugs into the Jeep back here for power now. And we've got the propane, and normally I'd be carrying the propane right over here, and I'm going to work towards just plumbing the whole thing in because I just got the holder, the mount for the Julka, so you don't have to use the feet. That just came in yesterday. I didn't have time to set it up. And I've got a rotomolded tank back here full of 40, it holds 42 gallons. It's probably got, I don't know, 38 or 35 gallons of water in it. But we're going to be able to have hot showers out here, and this is going to be my first field test with the Julka, the Zero Declination, and really checking it out. But I think one of my first thoughts is the more I can plumb this in and make it just seamless, where I don't have to unpack it out of the box and do all this work, the better. Also, we brought the Sondors e-bikes, so I've got my Fold XS as always, and we've got Carol's bike and the MXS for Jackson, and Sydney has a Fold X for hers. So we'll be taking those and hopefully riding through Avenue of the Giants tomorrow. Around back, I've got my 800 watts of solar, boom, 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 all connected in series. So that means you're just plugging one panel into the next. And those 800 watts are feeding into the massive Blue Eddy. And it's just a beast. And it's charging right now because there's tons of sun and it hasn't used that much battery. So.
Actually, let's practice it before you start the motor. Yeah, operating the controls. So for like my, yeah, and then I'll do that for full clutch in. Yeah, and then when I.
So while Jackson's learning to ride the VanVan for the very first time, this is super cool. We're staying at a HipCamp in Fort Bragg, California, and it's a private airport. So the homeowners all own a piece of the runway here, and here's one of the planes coming in to their house. It's so cool. In Fort Bragg, they have rail bikes. Check this out. Looks like they have batteries on them. That's awesome. Alright, Sydney and Mira are gonna take the rail bikes and go on a 2-hour adventure. And here they go. Hey, Overland Travel Adventures, just a short 10-mile drive from Fort Bragg is the cool town of Mendocino, California. We're here, we're gonna have some sandwiches, go out on the bluffs, then we'll go back and pick up the girls from rail biking. Cafe Beaujolais.
Did you hear me just doing a couple of little Brian's? I can't do your whistle.
Alright, we had lunch at the Mendocino Bluffs. There's tons of bees or they dig in the soft sand here. Wow. Like everywhere. Sea Rock Inn.
Beautiful garden.
We're cooking some chicken on the scuttle.
Utensils.
It hurts to stand up. So
Time to roast marshmallow. Okay, Sydney, go for it. Get in there.
That's why I avoid them.
yeah.
But let's not start them on fire today.
Okay.
In case they fall into the ground.
How good almond is and everything.
Some of the flavor combinations.
What's your word? Rose water isn't so much. Stodgy.
Hold yourself.
It's getting misty again.
And the best
Do you want
bakers
crackers?
can
I'll do a little.
The payoff.
on the pail.
Mira, do you want your cell phone?
Well, that's what.
Sit. Sit. Sounds so fierce.
Oh.
Alright, we're at Seal Rock Beach. See it in the background there? And we're gonna go see if there's some seals.
Instagram. I'm going for that. There he is.
See it, Jackson? Whale?
Okay.
Spout
so see the white
straight
boat
in front of
there
you.
And the white boat to the right. Okay. So in between the middle, but down closer to us.
There must be more than one if they're spouting so often.
Yeah. Probably a pod.
There he goes.
So you're just looking for like a white little mist going straight up.
Like a sneeze.
He's not there right now.
Probably 500 yards?
Maybe a little bit.
400
further,
yards?
About as far out as that white boat to the left of the kayak.
There he goes. Go Hobbes, you know.
Mira, Mira, on the way.
Well, we got some good whale watching. I don't think this camera could get the whales actually breaching or spouting, but they were just hanging out, eating, and we're pretty sure Brian got a good shot of the tail, and looks like they're probably humpbacks. That's what we think. Could be gray whales, but looked like more like humpbacks from what Brian was able to capture. Anyway, great spot to see whales. They were just hanging out, eating, and easy to spot. Smells so good.
Okay, didn't we drive through here this morning? Didn't we drive through here this morning? Through this part of this bridge? Yeah.
Hey, Overland Travel Adventures. We are here in Fort Bragg, and one of the cool things about Fort Bragg is it has this bike trail that runs right along the coast, and it goes for miles. And we just grabbed the Sondors, got the MXS and the Fold XS, and we just, Brian and I, he's over there somewhere, we just cooked it out here. It was fun. Anyway. Okay, Overland Travel Adventures, we have made it down here to the beach, and it's right off Ward Avenue. We rode our bikes here yesterday to check it out and do some recon. So it's the beach right next to 10 Mile Beach, which is that way, but it's a little bit north of here. They do not allow dogs. So we are here because we have the dogs. Check it out. Jackson's already found him a hole. So there's a tunnel that leads here. We just walked through it. All right, Overland Travel Adventures, this wraps it up for this episode. Thanks for coming. I think we're all a little tired. Time to chill out on the beach, and we'll see you next time.